and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick from the city of Hampton, and today we're going to give you some information about one of my favorite activities, the downtown Hampton block parties. Welcome. My guest is Debra Freeman.
Hi, how are you?
I am so excited because I know summer is here.
Yes, finally, finally.
It's time. I'm ready. I need to get out on the street and dance.
Yeah.
You were telling me that these block parties are at a longer time tradition than I realized. How long have we been doing that?
Over 21 years, if you can believe it.
You know, I've been there on and off probably for 21 years, but not a regular necessarily.
Yeah. It's definitely something you have to come out and see. The whole community gets involved. There's stuff for everyone. How can you not want to go block party?
It's free.
And it's free.
Let's just throw that in right up front.
Exactly.
Because you have to buy your own beverages, and there's food trucks and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, it's a chance to listen to some really great music for free. And it's outdoors. The weather's good. Even when it's hot, the weather's good. It's nice.
Yeah, I mean, it starts at 6. So things are starting to cool down. It's not high noon with the sun in the sky. So it's a really great time.
Well, that's the other thing. You know, for me, it's hard to stay up for a concert that starts at 10 o'clock at night. You know, I'm getting a little old. So if we start earlier, you know, it's nice. And that, too, the music stops. You're not keeping people awake all night who live downtown. And if you do live downtown, it's great. You just, you know, walk out your door and you're there.
Exactly. A bonus for being downtown.
Yeah. So you're going to have blocking off Queen Street, Street Fest party. Who are we going to hear this summer? I'm so excited.
Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. So we've got everyone from Fishbone to Fuzz Band to Party Fins to Colonel Hampton. So basically, it's every kind of music that you can imagine. We really made a conscious effort this year to do a different theme every week so that everyone can really enjoy and come out and hear stuff they like.
You know, and it's an interesting mix of people because sometimes it'll depend on the artist. So if there's someone blues there, you get a different crowd than if it's someone a little bluegrassy or a little Americana or, you know, a dance band. But sometimes you get the same people. Like, I enjoy a pretty wide range of music, and it's all fun.
Right, absolutely, and that's what's really cool. And the other thing that's I think that's cool about it is that you can hear bands that you might not normally know about, and you can hear some new music and really get turned on to new bands, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, and there's a headliner, the names you just mentioned, but there's usually either one or two bands who come on beforehand, so it's a good opportunity to get to know some of the local musicians and probably some of the people, you know, we've talked to here on Round Robin, too.
Exactly, and when they get big and famous, you can say, oh, I saw them on Queensway.
And, you know, I think Hampton, and especially downtown Hampton, and if I can probably throw in Phoebus and the Victorian Station, some of the best places to hear live music locally. We have between, you know, the pubs downtown, between Block Party, between the History Museum, there's a really vibrant music scene in Hampton, and it's different and eclectic.
Absolutely, and again, I really stress it's something for everyone. It's not one kind of music. It's everything from R&B to soul to blues to jazz. We really do have it all.
That should be fun. Well, let's talk about just a couple of the bands you mentioned. Fishbone?
Yes, yes.
What kind of music is that?
So they're a hybrid. They are ska, they're a little bit of funk, they're a little bit of rock, they're all over the place, but they are amazing. They were huge in the 90s, but they still tour. They're a fantastic band. Highly recommend you see them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And again, it's free. So that's super cool.
Fuzz Band. Former HU students who formed while they were in college and have been, you know, a real tradition, regionally toured with the USO. Great, fun group. And they've changed, I think, over the years.
They have changed members, but their sound is always top-notch. And Fuzz Band is one of those bands that are local that you cannot miss. You absolutely have to see them.
That sounds great. Okay, who else did you mention? Major and the Mombacks? That sounds familiar. I've heard them before, I think.
Yeah, they're a little rock. They're a little Americana, so they're a little bit of a hybrid too, so you'll get a good kick out of hearing them. And the Bluegrass night that we have coming up, I mean, we'll just have a ton of bands just basically jamming out.
And you know, that's fun. And I am one of those people who used to think, oh, bluegrass is so, you know, 1950s, and it hasn't changed. It has. People are doing new and different things with bluegrass influences, and it can be incredibly varied.
Absolutely, and bluegrass
it's not your granddaddy's bluegrass.
It's definitely not. It's making a huge comeback, and it's a little more soulful. I think it's a little more rock and a little more
there's
soul.
A lot of variations to it. So I just think it'll be a ton of fun. Okay, while you're here though, so that's Block Party, but downtown Hampton also has a lot of other events. Some are just the summer and some keep going. Let's talk about Second Saturday.
Okay, Second Saturdays, which we're really excited about. We started it last year, and essentially it's an arts walk throughout downtown. And so basically you walk around downtown and you can hear different musicians, you can see different artists, and they're just popped up all over the place, so you never know what you're going to expect, and it's fantastic.
And a lot of times there'll be a sign outside, like
absolutely.
I know
There'll be signage.
You know, it'll say so and so artist within, or somebody's on display at you know whatever Conkin Bucket or at the station, you know, Hampton Station or whatever. There'll be different people, different places.
Right, absolutely. And our website downtownhampton.com always lists, you know, which artists, which musicians, times, that sort of thing, but spread out all throughout downtown.
And that also ties in with something the History Museum does downtown year-round. They have Second Saturdays as their family day. So they have a very hands-on project for kids that day too. So you can kind of make a day of it.
Absolutely. You can come in, have some lunch, stroll around, take the kids out. It's a really great time.
Okay, and everybody is talking about Slide the City.
Yes, Slide the City is huge, and we're super excited. So if people haven't heard about it, essentially we are turning the Booker T. Washington Bridge into a huge slip and slide. So if you can imagine sliding down.
And it's long. It's not just the bridge. It's going to go past the Crowne Plaza.
Yes. So this will be really interesting. You grab an inner tube and you just slide down the bridge.
Is there anything that makes you feel more like a kid on a hot summer's day than a slip and slide? Oh, geez, I love those.
Yeah, so, and we really expect that to sell out because that is going to be huge. So we encourage people to get tickets soon.
And that is June 20th,
June 20th.
I haven't said that.
Yep.
And that'll be kind of connected to an all-day party as well. There'll be vendors, there'll be food trucks, there'll be stuff to do. It will lead up to a block party that night, I'm sure.
Exactly. So you pretty much plan to spend all day in downtown on June 20th.
All right, Deborah, is there anything else you guys have going on that you want to mention while we're here?
Yeah, also one other thing with Second Saturdays, all of our merchants are getting together and they're doing huge sidewalk sales that same day. So how can you beat that? So now you can come down and get a couple of deals at the Virginia store, or Benton Knight, or Blue Skies. So we're really excited about our merchants really opening their doors to the community.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so this summer, downtown Hampton, especially on Saturdays, but, you know, there's stuff going on all the time. New restaurants, new merchants.
Absolutely,
all kinds of fun things.
You have to come downtown, check it out.
Okay, thank you, Deborah. Thanks for coming by and telling us I'm ready for Block Party. Thank you for watching. I hope you're ready for Block Party too. There's always a ton of folks. You can dance, you can bring a chair, you can stand around and talk, listen to the music, sing along, have a good time. Thanks for watching.